So Seth Lugo, he told Kevin Acee of the San Diego Union Tribune yesterday after his start against the Dodgers that he thought what the Dodgers did was Bush League. He thinks that the Dodgers saw what he was doing. He was tipping his pitches and took advantage of that. And so here is some video that I was able to find, and I'm just trying to show you what maybe was happening there. Okay, so here are three of the hits that Seth Lugo gave up. On the far left, you see the changeup, middle to Hayward, curveball, and the far right, fastball to Mookie Betts. That ended up being the grand slam. So I'm just going to go through these three videos and show parts of these pitches and try to kind of sync them up at the same time to see if we can find any differences here. So here is Lugo. He is set there. And now if we go to the curveball with Hayward, he is set there. Let me get it right back before he starts to pitch. He's set there. And with Betts, he's set there. If you can see the set position of Lugo, it looks like on the changeup, the glove is right where it says Padres. On the curveball, it looks like the glove is a little bit higher on where it says Padres. Part of the glove is there, but it looks a little bit higher than compared to the left. And then you go to the fastball, and it looks kind of like in between the changeup and the curveball, where the glove is a little bit higher than where it was for the changeup, the set position, but maybe it's a little bit lower than where the curveball set position was. That's what I'm seeing there. And now the next part of this is when we go to where Lugo got to the highest point right before he delivered his pitch here. So let me go right there for that pitch, and then to Hayward, the curveball. Trying to sync this up as best as I can here. Right about there. And then for Betts, right about there. Maybe a little bit before that. Right about there. I think I've synced those up okay. And you can see a little bit of the difference if you look at the glove. For the changeup, kind of facing Lugo. The curveball, not as much, at least from what I'm seeing there. And then on the fastball, it looks like Lugo's glove isn't as much facing like the Padres on his jersey. It's more facing straight down on the fastball. So there's a runner on second base here, definitely what you see with the Hayward one, David Peralta in there, and probably they can see that, and so maybe they some way told the batter up at the plate what pitch is coming. And there's a variety of ways that they can do that, but that's just what I've seen so far. Lugo to these batters. Obviously, he thinks that the Dodgers were tipping pitches. They knew what was coming, and it seems like he found that out after the start was over, and he called what the Dodgers did Bush League. Now, I don't agree with that. I think that every team in baseball is looking for advantages like this, and you should be doing this. This isn't cheating. This isn't illegal. It's not like they did what the Astros did and had a camera doing this live in the dugout down in the tunnel. They're just seeing some of the signs that Lugo is performing out there, and he's showing the Dodgers what pitch is coming with some little movements. Now, I don't know if this is what the Dodgers saw. I want to make that clear. I'm just looking at the video side by side here, and these are some of the comparisons that I've seen, some of the differences here. Here, I just want to show the David Peralta pitch from the beginning. Here's that. Down the line. Then there's Hayward. And you can see, it's It's hanging over the middle of the plate. So some of these pitches, like this Mookie Betts fastball 3-0 count grand slam, was Lugo tipping pitches there, or is that just a 92-mile-per-hour fastball and it's right down the middle of the Mookie Betts? Like, Mookie Betts is one of the best hitters on the planet. He's probably going to go to the Hall of Fame and end up in Cooperstown when his career is over. So some of this, I think, is just bad pitches right down the middle to Mookie Betts. You just can't do that. Jason Hayward, he's had a lot of good moments in his career, just a breaking ball over the middle of the plate. And David Peralta here, change up over the middle of the plate as well. So maybe they saw something, but I think Seth Lugo should have had better location on his pitches as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.